We live? Yeah, we live. We live right now.
Hey,
What's
Nate.
going
All
on,
right.
folks?
Hey, sis.
Hey, we
Hey.
want to take this time to welcome you to the Smoking Jacket broadcast, and we are doing a recap today. We got the Southern Cigar Queens with us. They are going to be talking about and recapping some things that we saw on live when they posted. But before I get into any showtime, let me just let you know this broadcast is definitely sponsored by Destination Herb 2025, which starts in a couple of days here. All right, there we go. So we are definitely loading Destination Herb starting in a couple of days, starting on January 16th, 2025. 2 days. We'll be in Miami on Wednesday. So look here, we definitely go ahead, sir. We definitely we got the Southern Cigar Queens in the house, and we're so thankful for them. Look, I just got to start out with this right here. And we're just gonna we're gonna turn it over to them and let them talk about what's going Man, you know what?
Oh, now you taking us back.
Hey.
Whoa.
I don't even want to know who want to go first. You know what, Christine, you handle this right now. But what did we just look at?
You're mute. So that was Ed Lover's live mixtape band performing at Prime. And when I tell y'all, it was every bit of amazing. It was every bit of amazing. We had a great time, and that's
Yeah,
kind of what we were looking for. We were looking for that upbeat vibe party. You have the bands and, a lot of the slow songs and, the typical chill, listen to a nice band kind of vibe. And that just wasn't what we was going for. We wanted people to have a good time, get some good hip hop, R&B, and just kind of rock out like the whole weekend. And I think we were successful.
Absolutely.
Killed it.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
hmm
Yeah.
So yeah.
Man,
I
that look off
hey,
the hook.
look, I hear you, man. Look, that whole vibe there, Ed Lover did his thing. I have not seen him perform anywhere as of late, but I'm gonna tell you from what I looked at, what I saw. I mean, it was absolutely off the chain. Um,
Yeah.
Kia, I saw you vibing and going and moving and grooving as we were in
Man,
the background looking at that, as each and every one of us was
yeah,
doing,
man.
reminiscing.
Yeah,
Where was that
man.
particular event
Taking me back.
Right. How could you not? How could you not get your vibe on real
at?
quick,
Oh,
man?
hold
Right.
on, where you at?
Can't hear you.
Oh,
Oh,
I,
okay. I can hear
I
you,
can
Kia.
hear.
yeah, no, my mic
Mm-hmm.
is on. Yeah, mute
We
is
can
Uh-oh.
off.
hear.
He lost his sound, but hold on.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we lost our speaker, so we're gonna be slightly delayed. But go ahead.
Okay, no, I mean, listen, you saw it. It was a whole vibe,
Yeah,
man. We
that was
brought
a
the
that
city
was
out. Yeah, man.
so tell me this, was that what you guys expected?
Yes.
What?
Yes. It was well. I believe it was because it gave off the vibe that we was hoping for. It gave off the energy we was hoping for. It kept everybody active,
Mm.
moving, and engaged the whole time. Like from, yeah, yeah. Somebody got a TV on or something that's louder than me. Who has a TV on in their background? Um. So, so what happened was it was like okay the pregame
Yeah,
from the pregame to the to prime to Stanley's. We just wanted it to be everybody to stay on high, and I
Mm-hmm.
and I and I think they did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, most definitely.
Stay
Most
on high. I
definitely.
like that. I like that descriptive statement.
Mm-hmm.
Stay on high. And
Stay
that was
on high.
man. It was standing room. It was standing room only, man.
Keep it on. All
keep it
right.
going.
It's
Keep
the
it going.
Okay.
Oh, it's the echo. That's what we're hearing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what it is.
it
It's
looked like
it's
a
playing
huge
us
time.
back.
Y'all had folks from all over the place come out there.
mm-hmm.
We definitely did. People came from some everywhere. I mean,
It might be my phone.
I stopped count.
Chris trying to get the speaker right, so just
Okay,
we got to apologize, but the speaker went
whatever
out.
you did helped. Whatever that was, you just did took the
Let me
feedback
see if I
out.
can get it right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
There we
helped
go.
tremendously. There
Yeah,
we
the
go.
volume.
Mm-hmm.
Now we got action. So
Oh, you
yeah,
know
so it
what?
was
Because
it
this has
was
got a microphone too. Got it. So the speaker that he has a microphone too, so it's giving feedback.
Oh, oh,
Okay.
okay.
So
meanwhile they was blaming it on us like we
It's
don't know
two.
what we doing.
Let me do this,
Yeah,
Chris.
yeah.
Chris, I'm gonna go on my phone.
Y'all
That
muted.
way it's
Y'all
live.
muted.
Give me
We
a
was like,
second.
okay, we can all mute.
Because I don't like the way this
Right.
is delayed. So pop me in. There we go.
Hmm.
We
All
got
right, all
action.
right,
Let
all
me turn.
right.
Let me get
all
this.
right.
Yeah.
What's up,
What's the deal, Pickles?
Girl.
Cheryl the Pearl is in the house. The analyst.
Cheryl?
Hey, 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 what's good with y'all?
How you feeling?
Everything is everything. Yeah.
If you
I'm good.
recovered.
She don't got no
I'm
cigar.
good.
What's going on? She in the house. What's going
Uh
No
huh.
on?
cigar. God, you gonna let me be great.
Uh-huh.
I
Oh,
am. This is that time of year, so I'm either gonna be laid out or up and
There you go.
half functioning. But
Mm-hmm.
You got it? All right.
okay.
You got
She
it.
said,
Yeah, I
but
got a
That's a
glass of
start.
wine.
and she
That's
said,
a
but I'm
start.
Yeah,
trying to.
yeah.
It's coming through here.
I'm with you, Cheryl. I'm on a struggling bus too.
Okay.
All right,
Mhm.
all right.
yeah,
So
That makes three of us in.
and then I worked a little long. Shout out to my colleague who is watching us from the great state of Arizona.
Okay.
Uh,
Woohoo!
Miss Kelsey,
Yes.
she is not a sister of the leaf, but
I'm
she
gonna
is
close out.
giving her
so
viewership
guys,
support, so I appreciate her. Um, no smoke, because I'm gonna be smoking plenty uh at Destination Herb. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to give my palate a break.
all right,
Gotcha.
there you go. We understand certainly, but look
Hmm.
here, gotta go on with this. So Cheryl, you were there. You were definitely at every event. What was the vibe like while you were there? And I know the hosts were exceptionally well and treated you well. So just give us your take on what we saw earlier and how you enjoyed the event.
Well, first I gotta say salute. Salute to the ladies.
Thank you.
It was definitely Definitely worth the trip up. Um, so many people came out from across the country, and that's literal. That's not a figurative statement. Um, and let me just say, I'm not one that likes to wear jeans. Like that's not in my stilo. So to see everybody come out and be dressed,
Mm-hmm.
to be
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
dressed, that was like one of the
Right.
highlights for me. I just I liked the grown and sexy.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody
Yes.
understood the assignment and
Yes.
came looking good with a T.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Um, so
For
I
sure.
like that, and just it's just reflective of what the culture is about. Like everybody has their own swag, their own style, their own thumbprint that they put on when they stepped out and stepped up and stepped in.
Yeah.
And and my first time going to fellowship because previous time didn't work out. Gotta say the food was quite tasty. Quite tasty. I gotta say I was pleasantly surprised with that. We had some great drinks, of course, great smokes. Charged it to my head, not my heart, on the vendor that was there. But when you sell out a vendor that's there to do a cut and light, that's the whole point.
State
State,
cigars.
Oh
state
Yes.
wow.
Shout
cigar
out
out of
to
Whole
State
Houston.
point.
Cigars. Yes.
Yeah, they did
Well,
that.
I think y'all started
Yeah.
something. Like I said in the last broadcast, I don't see this as a one and done.
Oh, I know it's not one.
Stop
Peaches
looking
and oranges.
at Christine. She like,
Charlie, before I get to the crux of really why we here, before I get to the crux of really why we here, is the recapping, and now we about to throw this doggone Negro on here.
hey, oh yeah.
There he
Hey.
I'm
is.
so glad
Hey.
you
What's up,
honored my
bro?
message,
Come
sir.
on, bro.
I can't
Come
even
through,
wait.
bro.
Y'all
What
know
what
how
up,
I
Mike?
like. So, man, what it do? What it do? Let me show you what it do.
Man, these guys are good.
Hey. We some head busters. We some
Hey,
head busters. We'll knock a hater out.
Hey.
Don't get us hyper all over again. Don't get us hyper all
Right?
over again.
Cause I'm all like,
Woo.
ever.
oh
Oh my
did you have some
God.
brownies? What's up,
Oh
Mike?
my God.
I ain't never seen you in that red phone.
Mike's
Who
still
me?
trying to get his mic
Mike,
together.
Talking about Mike.
Trying to
What's
get his
good,
mic
y'all?
together. There he
Oh,
is.
you
what's
talking
up,
about
man?
Mike dancing hard?
What did we
Shit,
just watch?
What?
that's how Mike. That's
That
how
wasn't
Mike
hard.
go. Right. That was
I
his
know you was saying
norm.
that wasn't
Yeah,
moving.
absolutely. Yeah,
Right.
that's called Saturday. Yeah.
So
Oh,
what we
that
gonna
was
do, everyone, is
right. I
we
was
gonna
about to
break this
say
up.
he had
Any
just
given
got started.
Saturday. I can't
Right.
even say that was special for us. That's just how Mike get out. I
No
call that
doubt.
Negro happy
Wait a minute,
feet.
Christine, if you saying something, girl, we
That
can't
way.
hear you.
Oh,
Mike,
what? Yeah.
We can hear each
what
other.
you saying, Christine?
I said, that's how Mike get down. I said that
You're
wasn't even
muted.
Yeah,
special
you
for
still
us.
muted. Well, I don't see you muted on the mic.
I,
Ooh.
We
everybody
can
else can
hear
hear me,
her.
but
But
y'all.
Yeah, we get her.
Is
so
it like a delay?
no,
No,
you're
we all
good.
hear
You're
everybody
good.
good.
You're
Okay.
good,
Hmm.
Mike. I'm just looking to hear from Cigar Juicy, Kia. Can
Yes.
y'all hear me? If you can hear me, say something so we make sure we got y'all good.
Yes.
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 We hear
Yes.
you.
Why
Can't hear
are
him.
they not coming through?
Yeah,
Nope.
All
we
right,
hear you.
Mike,
Nope.
I
He
got you
can't hear
coming
us.
through, partner. I don't have nobody else's audio. I don't know
The
what the
audio is a
hell.
little low on my end.
Yeah, Stoney, what you
I
got
hear
going on, man?
everybody.
Man, I hear everybody clearly. Sound like you on the next
Can't
tail
hear
though.
him either.
Yeah,
You meet
Right.
everybody.
Dang, not the
The big
next bill.
self.
Hey, he slid that in there real quick.
That's our microphone.
It's a
we
two-way.
good. I'm good over here.
Yeah,
So,
we hear y'all
Mike,
and I hear
so
everybody
You can
else.
hear
based
feedback.
on what we looked at, man, there we go. All right,
You hear us
everybody's
now?
back. Based on what we looked
All
at,
right,
man, how did you well, first of all, how did you enjoy yourself based on what was put together, how it was put together? You coming along, and we know the value that you add to anything that you do. Where do you see this going years on out? Because I can only see it.
Look at
Definitely
I'm
before I get into
like, we still
Christine
can't
and
talk
pick
about
your
right
brain,
now.
I know there's no way in hell that you cannot have other irons in the fire with what we just looked at, with what we just saw. So, where do you see this going, Mike? Okay.
I can't. Your audio's coming through low. Hold up. Take me
Really?
out. I'm gonna come back in.
Go ahead, because your audio is strong on this thing.
Well, while we take
Christine,
Mike out and bring him back in, can we say,
somebody.
can he not hear
Yeah.
us?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Can't hear
why.
anybody's
Can you
mic.
hear us?
We can't hear
We're
you,
talking.
Nate.
Y'all can hear me,
you,
right?
Juicy.
The
Can't hear
only
hear
person
you.
I can hear was Mike, and I don't know
They
what's going
can't
on with
hear.
everybody's mic.
Well,
Let me
happy birthday,
apologize because
Christine.
this has
It's still
never
your
happened.
birthday. He can't hear us, but we can hear y'all. Happy
Yeah,
birthday,
yeah,
Christine. Hey, it's still your birthday.
Shit.
It's still your birthday.
yeah.
Let's stay
Hey, hey,
Hey,
hey,
hey,
hey.
hey, hey,
let me
hey,
Because they
hey.
might as well take over the show, you know? Let's take over the show.
Go
We
to the
don't
regular
need
mic.
them.
Right.
We don't need them. So
Hey,
y'all,
it's
we had a
hey,
good time.
hey,
Stoney, did you enjoy yourself?
you
Man,
damn
one of
right.
the
You as
best times
well.
I've had in a long time. I mean, everything, the energy,
Oh,
the vibe,
making
everything
sure we
was on
got
11. It wasn't
everybody
10, it
in
was
Sucks.
the
11.
house.
It was
Okay.
on point. It was on point.
We're good.
Get
hey.
it together.
I'm
It
getting
was
it
dope.
together, man.
Hey, Chris, everybody can hear everybody, man, on this end. I think everybody else can hear everybody.
Yeah, we can
Yes,
hear.
we
We can
can.
hear them and
Yeah,
everybody. We don't know why they can't hear all of us.
All right, so
Yeah.
we have
yeah,
everybody first
we.
of all.
So then just mute yourself because
Here we go. All
when you
right, we
guys
got
talk, we
so
can't hear.
we can hear Cheryl.
What the
Can't hear
host?
Nate
Because
Don't
when you
mute the
talk,
host.
we can hear.
Right.
We
and
hear each
Kia.
other
We
just
can't hear
fine.
none of them.
Yes, I
Cheryl, can
We
you
can.
having
hear
a
them?
whole conversation without them.
Right.
Y'all just
She must,
So
observe.
she must be able to hear him.
Yeah,
we'll narrate
yeah.
this. We'll
They
narrate
We
laughing
this.
hear
their ass off.
everyone.
Okay,
Unreal.
so Stoney, what would you say was the
You know
highlight
what?
of the
What?
weekend, if you have one?
That's not even fair. That's like asking you to
Or
pick,
or
pick
Rewind
you
button,
between your
or
kids.
Christine.
or you can
But,
have multiple. It's okay.
This is
You
a
have
mute,
but
multiple.
man,
mutant
the vibe,
broadcast.
the energy from the
Doing it
very
from death.
beginning to the end. I mean, literally, it was one of the best
Jesus.
things I've witnessed in a long time. Fellowship, the whole vibe. The
Yeah.
DJ, what's his name? DJ Popo.
Oh,
That
killed it.
brother with some of the
Yeah.
skills. I mean, he
Bananas.
got down. He went back. I haven't heard somebody mix the Temptations in man in forever. I mean, the brother was getting down. Of course, over there we get the Prime.
What's going on,
Of
Mike?
course, Ed Love and the mixtape band. They was on point with it. Everything was fire.
Yeah.
All right, Mike,
And of
what you
course, you
looking
move over
like,
to
man?
Stanley's and Cigar Mike doing what he does. And then Hollywood
Hey.
coming through, knocking
Oh
everything
yeah,
down. So man,
Hollywood.
That
everything we
man
had
nice
throughout the
touch.
weekend was on fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
just say everybody sounds good except Chris. You sound low and muted.
Chris got to go mute.
But you got your mic down here.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to do something. Y'all gonna have to cut. Y'all gonna have to be quiet or
I'm gonna
something.
set that feedback phone. You know what?
You're right.
Take that. I changed it to that.
Y'all got
Did
15
you
more
not
minutes of
get
my
my
time. I got to
message?
go.
I said mute your mic.
That's
Mute
that
your
next
mic.
tale again.
Now we got
Yeah,
you.
I'm
Yeah,
in.
now we got you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
We
in.
can
I'm
hear
in
you.
now.
Mute
All
them
right,
now.
I'm in
now
now.
I can hear you.
They put on
No,
the check.
I was using Stony Wi-Fi.
You're using Tony Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get
Oh, we
this
lost.
straight. All right. So it seems like everybody can hear you. Now I need to know if I can hear everybody. Stoney, can you say something, man?
1 2 1 2.
All right, Kia, can you say something?
Yo yo.
Got you. And Christine.
Hey.
So you know what? This is about to be the show from hell right now. And here, Mike, ever since I played your video, it just fucked everything up.
Well, hey, how about this?
I fuck shit up I
Listen,
lose.
we have a resolution for
You say
you.
what?
You can hear
We
them.
have a resolution
All
for
right, let me
you.
do this.
Okay, we back.
Yeah, I know, right?
Too scared.
Hey, these guys are good, man. They just cut that in and take it out of there.
Yeah.
Y'all
Man,
done
look.
jinx my network.
Look,
I was like,
Oh,
what?
let's see. Now we got you. Now we got you. We didn't.
So look, Chris.
Yeah.
I know I'm just popping on. I got questions, man.
Yeah, man.
Where was you, Chris?
Man, you know, brother, in my profession, it precludes me from traveling here and there just when I want, brother, because not unfortunate. But when you got to do the work I got to do, I got to be there for the people I got to be there for, man. But I'm gonna tell you this. I'm not gonna say if there's a next year, and you know what the old folks say, if the creek don't rise, sure enough next year, and nothing ain't ever promised. But next year, if I'm promised that day, I'm not missing that. Believe that.
And the reason I'm asking, because I know your life was in danger about that video. I know I've received the threats before. I know how it feels. I know what the pressure's like, Chris.
Yeah, look. For sure. And hey, look, I ain't for the smoke, but I do know one thing. Christine, we got your audio yet?
My audio been here. If you got your audio yet.
There we go. That heard Nate Fox. Nate Fox, you've been okay, well, we got Nate Fox. Nate Fox, okay.
I say you jinxed me. I was like, what's going on? I'm getting kicked out. That was good.
I don't know. Look, I don't know what is this. Look, you know what? The devil busy. That's what I do know. I don't think he wants y'all to be great, but y'all gonna be great. Cigar Juice, you should know it in the corner. I heard you a minute ago. Please tell me we still got your audio.
Yes, I'm here.
Nope.
I'm here. No, yes.
Let me look at her.
Why do you used to look like our principal?
She got her right. Everything is good on her end.
She wasn't looking like a principal during our party.
Oh no.
No. We had to turn it up a little bit.
You know, F them kids.
Fuck them kids. F them kids.
I can get it.
All right. My bad.
No, that's right.
My bad.
Right.
Now I know for a fact that I'm gonna get in trouble for this.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you guys, if y'all wasn't there, it was a lot of and then I thought I was at Popeye's Chicken. It was so much breast and thigh. I thought I was at Popeye.
Oh my God.
It was amazing. Listen,
it was amazing.
And I'm not single. But if anybody out there is single and y'all missed this, oh my Lord, the women came out and put on. They looked at not only the queens did, but the women came out looking absolutely stunning.
Yes, Lord.
Stunning. And the fellas did their thing too. The fellas did
and
their
they were
thing.
dancing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was a party.
Absolutely.
A grown ass party.
Yeah. So I know that, and this is really blowing me, and it's mind blowing, and I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's a StreamYard issue, but I do have audio from Nate Fox. I do have audio from Cigar Mike. We have our audio. Cheryl, do we still have you?
Of course. We can hear you fine. It's just when you guys are talking, you're talking over the guests. So just mute yourself until you can hear.
No, we couldn't hear. You couldn't hear. We've been doing this for 4 years. You think you're about to run this match?
We'll run this podcast. We'll run this podcast.
She forgot to go.
Hey, be like, type your questions in the chat.
Oh, I know I'm about to get that phone call. Yeah. Vanita got birthday gifts for you guys. She could not make.
Thank you, sis.
Hey, Vanita.
Oh, thank you.
Tell me this: is there anything that you would do differently?
Who was the question directed towards?
Is there anything? Yeah. We might have to ask Nate Fox to just go out on a limb. Nate Fox.
No. Hell to no. No, nope, not at all. Not at all. It was beautiful. It was a vibe. It was everything. It really was. I just recuperated yesterday. That's why I'm here today. That's why I was able to make this live today.
But you stayed extra days, no, right? You stayed extra days
I
after?
did. I stayed until Monday. I drove home on Tuesday.
Yeah, I know better. I have to get while the getting is good, because otherwise nothing good comes out of them extra days stay. And
Well,
Live,
between that,
can we talk
live and
about
telling.
the fact that the snow came after our party though? Can we just address
Right.
that real quick? Like just
Okay.
throw it in there
Yes.
real quick. Throw that.
So you know what?
Like
So
it went until we had our party, then it came down on them the next week. We was all right though. It was good. It was thankful.
So this is what I am. You know what?
My
Tim,
birthday
I got
was
you, bro.
my
Not
birthday
next
was
time, right?
11.
It seems as if I cannot hear Christine or Kia, but it seems as if everybody else can, the audience can. So Christine, if you can for us, what's next? I can't hear you. Maybe if someone can hear her, and you can comment to what she said, and we can speak to.
We'll tell you later on.
Christine, what's next?
Sign language. Yeah, we'll
This
sign.
one's slow. I'm
in the
gonna
chat.
read your
We'll type it in the
lips.
chat.
I'm gonna read your lips.
No, no, we ain't gonna do no. So,
Closed captioning for the hearing impaired.
right. So, as of right now, the Southern Cigar Queens
This is
are
funny as hell.
hosting an event at Charleston Smokeout in May, which is May 1st through the 5th. We'll be hosting that Saturday, Dukes and Boots. So we have that, and I don't want Mike to jump on us, but Mike said we're hosting an event at Atlanta Cigar Experience as well. So yes, we
Okay.
did not get to do a one and done. We have gotten plenty phone calls to do multiple events, multiple podcasts, and things like that. So hey, I guess we got action.
Well, let me just add to that number because I love to have you guys at Chicago Cigar Week, July 23rd through 27th. You know what I'm saying?
Just
You already know.
like that, right? Just gonna put it
Shameless
out
plug.
there, okay. But
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody text Chris and tell him what we said.
Right.
I'm just
no.
gonna let
I'm
her.
gonna type it. I'm gonna put it in the chat. I'm gonna type it.
Oh yeah, you do that.
We is booked
Yeah.
and busy.
I don't know what
Booked
the hell
and
was said,
busy.
but what do you got to add?
Booked
to
and
this?
busy.
We
That
are
is
booked and
hilarious.
busy.
Woo. All right. Oh shit.
Oh, and Christina will be in. Is it Vegas doing the Puff and Duchess women's conference?
Yes,
Is that
that's in
March?
Houston. It's
Houston.
Houston.
Houston. I'm Houston. Houston.
Yeah, Puff and Duchess, the women's conference. I'll be on the
Haters.
panel for that.
I want to come.
And I will be in attendance, of
Oh,
course.
this is something.
And
Woohoo!
Mike
yes,
said he want to
yes, yes.
come.
Yeah,
I
we
feel
got some good stuff going
I
on.
feel discriminated. I feel discriminated upon.
Hey
I'm just
Mike,
saying.
Because
you know
Well,
what,
I'm
Mike?
glad
Mike,
that you
Mike.
actually responded to my invitation to come on. So thank you, sir.
Okay, so Mike,
That was a
here
Yes,
is
dope
the
sir.
deal
surprise.
right
That was
now.
a dope
For the
add-on.
next 30 minutes, you got the show. You can hear him. You orchestrate the show. It's on you, brother. We just follow your lead. Do your thing.
Well, wait a minute.
If you can hear him, I can't. So
wait a minute. Let
it's
me get
your,
myself together here.
yeah, get yourself together. Get
Mike,
yourself
what is
It's
together.
about
that?
to be a whole other show.
Yeah,
Tim
I was about to
Walker,
say, Cigar Mike, what's
Right.
that?
Tim Walker can
Whiskey.
tell.
yeah.
can we talk
Whiskey.
about how
Oh, whiskey.
Cigar Mike brought a song back from retirement for us
What
and got up
was
on the
that? Was
table
that to the
and
window
his
to the wall?
no, what the
No.
hell?
No.
What did he bring? What did he bring? What did he bring?
Young Meek Mill.
Oh, dreams and nightmares.
All right. Hey, well, Mike, go ahead, man. The show is officially yours, brother. Do your thing. We need to find out. We need to find out what's going on with these young ladies over the course of 2025 into 2026. What they're gonna do, how they're gonna continue to bless us with what we saw, and how we're gonna move forward with the Southern Cigar Queens. Mike, come on, man, do your thing.
Tell them we just told them.
Okay. Okay.
Once you
So
tell them, because they don't know.
that part. But well, as Miss Christine said, 2025 gonna be live, starting with the women's conference in Houston, which will be in March for you, right, Christine?
Yes.
In the March.
And then the Saturday of the Charleston Smokeout, which will be the Boots and Dukes event with Hollywood, and was made 1st through the 5th.
First and third.
Yeah, that'll be the Southern Cigar Queens is hosting.
Yeah, the Southern Cigar Queens will be hosting there. Now, I'm gonna stand on my soapbox for a minute, because when we were in Miami doing the live, I said, sis, this is about to blow. I'm telling you now what's going to happen. It's going to be epic, and people are going to want you to keep doing it. So before folks start putting their bids in, I'm going to need y'all at the Atlanta Cigar Experience. So I said
He
that
did.
months
He
ago.
did. Yeah, he did.
But here's the thing. I can say anything I want. I consider myself a great recognizer of talent, but what y'all did, not just for women in the cigar industry, but for the cigar industry, the city of Atlanta, and for the culture, was magnificent.
Absolutely.
Everybody who's anybody came out.
No
They
doubt.
came. Ed Love was there. Ed Love was there when he was working. When he wasn't working, I was there when I was working. When I wasn't working, DJs pulled up, cigar companies pulled up, cigar store owners pulled up. Everybody pulled up. It was a fashion show. It was a culture show, and it was amazing. My hats off to you, sisters. Y'all did an amazing job.
Salute.
Yes.
Salute to our
Thank
Absolutely.
damn
you.
selves.
Awesome
Yes.
job right
Appreciate it.
there.
Yes.
That part.
Yes.
And
That
don't
part.
forget that Stoney has now added the Southern Cigar Queens to be hosting
Oh yeah.
No
at
doubt.
Chicago
Uh,
Cigar Week as well.
That's
that's
going to
right.
be on
Chicago
ladies' night,
Cigar.
Yes.
July
Stony,
25th. Keep that coming. Yes,
Stony,
sir.
Oh, that's dope.
email me about the contract, Stony.
I
We'll
got
talk
you.
about that.
I got you.
He's officially
We're
the
gonna get
manager.
You're gonna have to
we're gonna
repeat
get
what
right
I
on that.
said, Mike, so the guys can know because they can't hear me.
So did y'all hear what I said? Which part?
I heard
Christopher
what
didn't
you
hear.
said. Yeah.
Oh, did he
Yeah,
hear you say Chicago Cigar Week?
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
yeah.
No doubt.
Chicago Cigar Week
What's
with
up,
Mr.
sis?
Stoney. There you
Yeah.
go.
Yes, sir.
Chi-Town Peaches, Miss Tatty Smokes
Oh, Peaches. Hey.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Hey,
Peaches.
Hey, Mr.
is
Green.
on here. Hey Green, what up, boy?
yeah,
So and even so beyond that, Miss
yeah, he
Kia,
did too.
What
I
up,
know you
bro?
got I know you got an amazing 2025 lined up. Tell us about it.
You talking about in regards to Conscious Cigars?
I'm talking about in regards to whatever Miss Kia is doing.
Well, we just made the announcement there for the Southern Cigar Queens.
Mhm.
And as far as Conscious Cigars, we got PCA coming up.
Yes.
We were going to be in Chicago regardless,
Facts,
one
No
in
doubt.
one capacity or the
That was
other.
my
So this
plan.
this
facts,
really just is going to go hand in hand.
Absolutely.
absolutely.
Listen, and same thing for Charleston. We was going to be there regardless anyway to support our family, and we'll
Hey,
see
Stoney, do me a
what
favor
else
if you
is.
can hear me. Go out and come back in and see if your audio comes in.
Who was that?
Yeah, I just want Stoney to go out and come back in and see if his audio comes in. I mean, I got you, I got Nate Fox, I got Cheryl, and if he comes back in with audio, then I'm just gonna ask to see if Christine, Nate, not Nate, but Kia and
Can y'all hear
do
me?
the same.
I hear you. I hear everybody.
I do too.
Yeah. Oh, Juicy. Well, then I can hear you. So, Stoney, what's up?
Well, two, I'm back.
Well, you back. Yes, sir.
Like I never left.
Can you pop out?
Got it.
Kia, can you pop out and come
Christine
back in?
just who did
Yeah.
he? Christine already left too.
She said I'm gonna do the damn. She said I'm gonna do the damn thing. I'm gonna do the same damn thing.
You know,
Like a genie in a bottle.
Cool, family.
You never know, like that's why I try to do like just when we come on for a little bit to get any hiccups out the way. But these type of things are just unforeseeable, and I apologize. That's all I can do. But we certainly just want to make sure people. We are bound by the electronic world. Yeah, we really are. Yeah, but that looked like you could just tell from the videos. That was an awesome event. It really was. I'm so mad I missed that. But I'm hoping there's a repeat.
See, that's what happens. So you get those people that feel like, okay, I'm gonna let the first one happen, right? So some people say, okay, I'm gonna let the first one happen, and then I'm gonna show up. No, y'all was supposed to be at the first one.
I still don't understand that language in this culture.
Hey, and we need to talk to Ferg too. Ferg, your absence was conspicuous.
All right, Christine,
where was your ominous presence?
Well, he was handling Destination Herb, getting ready for this week. So we'll
don't give him no damn excuses.
Yeah, well, no, Jay. Man, baby Jane got me. Hey, Cigar Mike, definitely, man. It definitely was on my radar. I really wanted to try to make it, man. And and trust and believe, I don't come out that much, but I promise you, your next event, and I definitely will be there. I know Christine mentioned Houston, and when is Houston, Mike?
It's May 20. Was it the 21st or the 25th?
Somebody said something in March.
It's Memorial Day weekend.
March is the women's conference.
Yeah,
and that's in Houston. Okay.
That's in Houston.
All right, and that's in March. When in March is that? Kid?
It's the weekend of the 28th.
Weekend of the 28th.
It's the last
Christine, I can't hear you.
Okay. I'll still be celebrating my birthday in March, so I may have to make that.
Hey, celebration all the way around. We like it.
Definitely, if I can get the schedule of the events that the Southern Cigar Queens are going to be at, certainly going to run that. And we're gonna look forward to promoting that. The one thing about this is we want to see the success of all of our, African American people that are doing great things, and so we just want to, continue to promote, do positive things, because certainly, y'all think y'all made a movie. No, y'all had a whole production. It was solid. It was good. The vibe was absolutely wonderful. The feedback was crazy because, unbelievably, I got calls while, the event was going on. Like, are you here? Are you here? And I'm like, unfortunately, I'm like, no, I'm not. But certainly it's one of those things as I can viably plan for next year. And I'm hoping, Christine, so you went out and got that big old, and I thought about it. And I said, well, if I'm going to do anything to travel in, I said, it's going to be an RV. So hopefully, if you do anything next year, you find the RV park, I'll get the RV is there. We'll make it a party in the RV world.
That's what's up. Take over the RV park, man.
Oh, yeah.
The RV park,
they want to see it coming.
Somebody said Airbnb. I said, bump that. I'm coming down there with my own Airbnb.
Facts. Facts.
Right.
So where we at? Nate Fox.
Yes.
Talk to me, sis. What you got coming up?
So outside of Southern Cigar Queens, GTG related, we got our anniversary coming up. But most importantly, it's just to celebrate us. And so I'm definitely going to be in Chicago. I was planning on being there regardless. So I appreciate the fact that now we're going to be on the lineup. I'm still planning on trying to make it to Houston. I'm trying to make it to PCA also. So I got some things, coming up in a pipeline. But I don't want to announce them until they're confirmed. I'm one of those people that believe in confirming first and then announcing. So I just want to. I definitely want to support going to Houston. So that's my next thing that I really want to make sure that I support.
Cool. Cigar Juicy.
Hey. So, in addition to supporting my queens, I am planning a wedding celebration, I
Yes.
think.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Don't know what that is yet, so but that's what I will be working on. But just traveling with the ladies and supporting them. At this time, I don't know if
Whatever
I'm
that's.
going back into a
Hey,
lounge.
I'll shot to that.
Thank you.
I'll
Thank you,
shot.
thank you, thank you. Um,
I don't know what the hell I'm
uh,
shacking to, but I'm gonna shack to it.
I'm hot toddying
Mike,
into it.
I'm about to say, Mike, tell them what we said.
So, all right. Well, look here. I can tell you, like we are certainly looking for great things to come from these young ladies, man. I am so excited for the videos that we just saw, man. I just got to run this one back because it was the first one when Christine sent me some videos, and I opened that one up first. I said, "Oh my God, you know what? This is classic Mike." I remember the first time I saw you, man. It was in Philly, and I mean, man, when you jumped on this table, I said, "Who in the hell?"
Come on now.
And what in the hell? And man, then this dude did a split. Okay. And I said, he ain't getting back up. Mike got back up. I said, man, hold on. This dude got to be as old as I am. And I know, Mike, you got some energy.
There wasn't no split. I just stooped down real low. There wasn't no split. I'd be in urgent care.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, I missed that part.
It was a fraction. It was more of a fraction. I couldn't do that on my highest day.
We're going to need shout out to DJ Genius. That was DJ Genius on the whip. So let me tell you what was actually going on at that moment. So that was right at the end of Ed Lover and the Mixtape Band, and they killed it. So I got like a 15-minute drive. So I'm like, I'm gonna leave right after the band. And DJ Genius kept playing hits, and I kept running back in, and then I'm like, okay, I gotta go. And then I hit back to the door, and then he'll play some. I literally had to run out of Prime to go and jump in the truck to leave because he kept playing. It was so crunk that I had to run out so I could actually leave and go get ready to do Stanley's.
For Stanley's, yeah.
A lot of people said they stayed back just to listen to DJ Genius because they was like they couldn't stop.
All I can say,
killing.
You know what? I'm just gonna have to figure this one out. I'm gonna have to do something right here in the DMV so I can get y'all here.
Man, listen.
And I'm telling you, traveling. This is it. This is by the traveling Southern Cigar Queens.
That part.
Wow.
You might have to get them their own tour bus. Right? Right? Christine, you can leave the trailer at home. Peaches and orange juice. We're gonna show you around. Peaches and orange. We call it the Peaches and Orange Juice store. Yeah. Peaches and orange. We gotta put y'all on tour.
I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Christine ain't gonna know what to do. Christine ain't gonna know what to do. She wants to drive
the Georgia and Florida girls. The Georgia Florida girls. Peaches and oranges. Peaches and oranges.
Look, he's serious. Y'all think he's joking. He's serious as shit. He's looking at his calendar because I gotta bring you. I can bring you. I can never talk. I ain't now. Look. Everybody trying to talk about the money, but I'm gonna tell you, I put some up. We're gonna make it
And
happen.
Christine, you are the talent. You cannot drive the tour bus.
No, she ain't got
Let me tell you,
You know you're
because
going to say that.
I was going to sleep.
You know that song is gonna be played on the tour bus. Yeah.
Real quick, can we shout out DJ Popo for that Friday night?
Man,
Popo
that brother did
Friday
a Motown mix. I was blown away, man.
killed
Is
it.
that right?
Killed
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah, yeah. So these queens took great care in the level of entertainment that they provided. From DJ Popo on Friday, DJ Genius and Ed Lover, both at Prime, and then bringing down DJ Strategy from Carolina to rock. And listen, when me and Strategy actually arrived at Stanley at the same time, he's like, "Come on, we got to call, man, let's go." So they were changing DJs, and he was like, "Man, what you want to do?" And at the end of the day, I'm an entertainer, and I was like, "Bro, Ed Lover just killed it. We coming in hot. We're gonna destroy him from the first song, and wouldn't let him go to the last song." And but I had to, as being I guess the talent for that night, my job was to keep the energy. It was so much energy
What you did?
at Prime, it was ridiculous. I'm on a high, driving out. I'm trying not to speed. I'm trying not to get no damn traffic ticket on the way to Stanley's because I want to walk into Stanley's with that same energy. But they took great care in the entertainment that they provided, the concepts, the whole midnight brunch thing. I know somebody gonna try to steal it. Queens came up with it first. Midnight brunch, they came up with it first. So if you try to do it, it's right here. It's on record.
It is. Right. First of
It's on
all, it's
record.
enough. Whatever you do,
Yeah.
somebody gonna take it. But you know what you did. You know what you got the right to do and how to do it. You know. And but one thing about it, I don't think this will ever be matched.
Negative. No, I haven't.
So how did you get a hold? How did you get Ed Lover in his band name?
Can you say something, Christine?
Sis.
Her audio.
Oh,
we can't hear you, but you can tell them.
We can't hear.
Yeah, I was about to say she.
I thought we were going
Damn,
back
y'all done jinxed
Okay.
out now. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
So I can kind of help with that.
Go ahead.
Well, Ed Lover is a great friend and ally to the cigar culture and the cigar business. And Ed moved to Atlanta several years ago. And Ed's not one of those stuck in the VIP. You don't see him. Ed show up at cigar bars, cigar stores, sit down, talk. And I know Ed and Christine have been friends for many years. And I know when he started the whole mixtape band thing, you know, us as fans and friends would go out to see him, you know, and when Christine initially reached out to me about it, she was like, "Yeah, I want to bring in Ed Love in the band to do it." And I was like, "Ooh, that's gonna kill." You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you know, it was a phone call for Christine. Just call Ed and be like, "Look, bro, this is what I'm doing. Are y'all available for the dates?" And boom. I mean, everything about this was taken care of far in advance. Far in advance. I mean, Christine talked to me over the summer, like, "Bro, this is what we want to do," and I'm like, "January, okay, I'm free. January, you know, I'm good." You know, so the planning for this has went on for months, and they did an excellent job at executing. From the marketing perspective, letting people know what was going on. All the ladies, you know, gathering, using their social media, starting the hashtag. And I know all the ladies would agree. We got to shout out the Reese agency. Reese came in with Fior Scotch, with Frisky Whiskey, with Greenwood Whiskey, and
The
Grand Mayan
tequila.
Tequila,
Mhm.
and show an amazing amount of love. You know, at both events. He actually went from one event to actually, when he stepped in early, he actually sponsored the live event in Miami as well. So if you go back, we're all sitting there, we're drinking Fior, Whiskey, Greenwood, and Grand Mayan Tequila. So,
Yep.
Shouts
That's
out
on the
to Reese and all those
Shouts out.
companies as well.
All right. Well, you know what? We're gonna keep you too long, but we're gonna add a destination to your tour. So, Christine, I'm gonna be contacting you. If you can do me a favor, get my number from Cheryl, or if I can get permission to get your number. I've had it before. I got a different phone, but I'm gonna look to June, July. One thing I need to check, because I don't want to be so close to anything going on here.
Chicago was July.
Yeah. So well, you know what? We'll come up with a time. But certainly, we're gonna let the Cigar Queens invade the DMV, and we're gonna make sure it's worth the effort, worth the time. As soon as I talk to one of my partners on a venue, because at the end of the day, if I do it, then I got to do it big. So,
You doing it with them is gonna be big because they're already superstars.
So you now, and this is the promise. If I do it, I got to do 15 to 2,000 people. So,
I'm sorry, what was that number again?
where was that? Where was that?
The number.
Okay. No. I'll be working that and putting that in the works before I even leave and get on the plane to Miami. So,
To that?
Yeah.
To that.
We're gonna work it out.
Yeah, I see you, Chief.
Hey, cheers. Cheers.
Imagination.
High toddy.
Oh, Stoney, that's what I'm gonna go make me a hot toddy.
So you go around. Hey, Juicy, do me a favor. I want you off mute. Just go out and come back in. I know she did.
Okay.
I just want to try. Just got to try it again.
They both did. Christine did too.
I really, this is just blowing me.
It's blowing his head. It
really is.
He's gonna be mad all night.
I am.
I'm gonna have to leave him soon.
I mean, but you know, the success of anything you do, you got to be a perfectionist. And Christine, I know, is a perfectionist. Kia, all of these young ladies are perfectionists, and that's why I, humbly apologize for the issues that we had for this particular show. But certainly, we are so gracious for your kindness and for your understanding. But we certainly just wanted to bring back what was done and to recap, the production that y'all put on. Absolutely wonderful. And here is Christine now. Christine, I hope you got some audio.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
oh, baby.
10 minutes left.
Yes.
Here we go.
There we go.
Never.
Right.
Hey, I want to talk to Cheryl. Cheryl, what's going on? What's going on, Sid?
Hey, love. How are you?
Wonderful.
Come on, Juicy. Mic check 1, 2.
Hey, look, girl, we ain't trying to do no R. Kelly in the closet deal.
It's a nice vacuum cleaner.
Nice vacuum, right?
It's a nice vacuum.
That was the exit room left.
That's
right.
She's like, fuck this broadcast.
Yeah. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
We should have done that a long time ago.
It only took 54 minutes, but it's okay.
Don't play no more videos.
Thank you.
We get knocked out.
So, Christine, the perfectionist that you are, you got to give a shout out to your vision, to the vision of these young ladies that you have associated yourself with and partnered with. Man, we take our hat off to you because, like I said, that was a straight up production. It was, if I see something on the lines of that just can mimic anything that y'all did, I would, but y'all certainly deserve This is a 5-star event right here.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You know, we appreciate you sharing the love and the videos. Oh my God. It was awesome. So, like I said, look, we're gonna connect. We're gonna get together. We're gonna plan something. And look, I'm gonna get it together. You can certainly have your hand on planning anything you need to plan on your hand. I'm gonna just take care of what is needed to be taken care of on this end, getting the venue, getting the space, getting this them dollars together, and we gonna sponsors and some spot. We're gonna make it happen.
Okay.
We're gonna make it, and this ain't jumping on the bandwagon. So this is just something when you believe in something, you know something that you go sound and solid. Hey, it's you know because really y'all can tour every city based on what you did. And you know, I think about it when I look at it. You know, Licencia had October London. He went all around doing his thing.
Come on now. Come on now.
Get sponsored by the Ray Cigar. Hey, there's no stopping you for what you could do and make your own tour. Because I'm going to tell you.
Come on. I receive it. I receive it.
Ladies, somebody will pick it up. It's noteworthy. It's deserved.
I agree with Cigar Mike when he said,
and then the cigar need to follow with it. Southern Cigar Queen. Hey.
Okay, you better manifest all of this on us. Okay?
Come on now, you see? I was like,
look, I know y'all. This ain't the first time you hearing it. I know this not. I know. Tell me this at the end. What were the people saying?
What
were the people who came saying at the end of the event, of the last event? What were they saying about everything?
Eyes tied, boss. Eyes tied. Eyes tied, boss. We didn't expect this.
Not talking about it yet. So
time was had.
Are they telling you guys to run it back, or as I would say, run it black?
So before we go, I do have to answer. And this no disrespect how I'm gonna say this, but
all disrespect.
Who dressed you? There had to be somebody, some designer, somebody who did what. Did y'all just go out? Come on, I know y'all didn't.
Man, they knew the assignment.
I'm gonna pick this off the rack. What happened? Come on, Kristen. All right, you know what? Let me go.
Lord, Lord,
why? Tony Braxton, Nate Fox. What you had on? Talk about you.
Why, Lord? Why?
What happened? Come on. Where'd you get it from?
So you know what? So a lot of people don't know this. So I'm gonna disclose this right here, right now on live. So you know, I feel like this. In the chat, we talked about what were we gonna wear. And I was on some, okay, I just want to wear something like a whole body suit, something. And my sis Christine was like, how you feel about this? And you know, some things were thrown out, and I could really appreciate the fact that the ladies, we put our stuff in the chat on what we were gonna wear, just so we can make sure that we look good together collectively as a group. So it's not about who and what and this and that. It was about us looking good as a collectively as a group. So I would honestly say,
hold on.
No.
Call him out, Mike. Call him out, Mike.
No. So we're gonna skip over the whole photo shoot that went on a couple of months in advance. We're gonna skip that.
Because their picture was fire.
Listen, the photo shoot, all of that, and I want to shout out Miranda.
Woohoo!
With their camera, baby.
Come on,
Miranda is a queen bee with the camera.
Come on now, yes.
Life print photography.
Yes. Come on now. Yes, she did that. She did it all. So that's all I got.
We all been doing events, you know, for a minute, and I know me. I know I'm huge on marketing, and you have to market. You have to give notice if you really want a good turnout or representation of anything that you're doing. So I try not to count nobody's pockets or anything like that. So I just want to give people the best you know what I'm saying, notification of what we got going on so they can plan accordingly. You know, we knew it was near New Year's. So we're like, hey, people might want to just spend New Year's in Atlanta. And a lot of people did that. So a lot of people was there for a whole week because they like, hey, well, if I'm being in Atlanta, I might as well stay there, you know what I'm saying, throughout the event and things like that. So that's kind of what we were going for. But we definitely, you know we all know how to represent. We came together. We say, hey, okay, we're going to do the black party. You know, everybody, you know, let's work on what we wearing just to make sure everything is cohesive. And we got together and everybody, you know what I'm saying, was able to pull their outfits together. And we all agreed upon like, yes. We all had the same type of vision, you know, the whole look. And it just kind of came together.
So y'all.
We are Capricorns too. Keep that in mind. We are Capricorns. So one not going out.
We all funny.
Looking crazy. No.
Yes. No.
You ladies look amazing. Absolutely.
Juicy got a little juice with her, huh? We all Capricorn this week. All right, I hear you.
This is true.
So, and Christine, we know you just got your own just closet vibe going on. Every time, you know what, I Christine, you know what, I just can't with you, girl. she, you know, she was in Chicago. First of all, I mean, she put stuff together that just, you know, she, you know, we in the park, and as soon as you see that hat, you know who it is. That walk and that talk, you know, it always mild mannered now. But boy, as soon as that 313 turn up comes, she is on fire.
She's mild mannered, but she's a perfectionist.
Oh no,
she's a perfectionist. We were talking about flyers yesterday, and I don't even make my own flyer. Christine be like, send it to me first. I'm like, Christine, just make the flyer the way you would put what you want to put on here. Here's some words, because I'm not going to send this to you 7 times. I'm not going to do it. Christine knows exactly what she wants, and even more than that, she knows how to execute it.
No doubt. It's not even what necessarily what I want, but what I do want, I want everybody that I'm in touch with to be represented well. I want everyone to be showcased appropriately. And if I'm going to be a part of it, I'm going to make sure you look good as well. And that's not about me. It's about us. Because if we're teaming up or partnering up with anything, I want everybody to be represented.
Exactly.
I don't want them to be like, oh, Christine portion look good, but everybody else, no.
Right. Yeah.
And Christine, I can agree with that, because certainly I think it's safe to say you get one shot at this to make it right and to make it good. People will only remember your one shot. After that, it's a wrap.
Yeah, your presentation and everything, and if you do what you're supposed to do to back it up, it all comes together and everybody appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And you just keep going.
And I really do get it. I understand it, and I definitely know what you're talking about. Because literally, what?
Man, you see, TJ said he saw your drawers.
You see, I'm massaging my pressure points.
TJ.
Pressure points.
TJ, look, I was trying not to say nothing about that, but it was some pieces missing out some of them outfits. I'm telling you, it wasn't the whole outfit wasn't all there. It wasn't all. It was nice, but there's some parts like.
Don't do her.
I was about to say, they a grown woman, a whole grown woman.
Okay, first and foremost, I'm not just talking about Nate. Don't play with me.
We look gorgeous.
Look, my outfit.
Everybody, see, you got to be a man, understanding men in an environment like that. Cause y'all my sister. I love y'all individually and as a collective. I said it before, but I'm sitting there looking at guys, and y'all walk by and do just. It look like Boomerang with Eddie Murphy. Every single one of y'all was tearing the room up.
Yeah,
tearing the room up. Yes, indeed.
As they should. Yeah, that was one for the books. Damn, sorry I missed that. Yeah, Lord.
TJ, DJ, what up though? Detroit.
What up, though?
Man, well, you know what? Certainly, we're gonna say this. We're gonna say definitely it was one for the record books. We thank y'all for the vision. We thank y'all for what y'all did. We thank y'all for and this just wasn't, a cigar event. It was Cigar's celebration of birthday, celebration of life.
Right.
And we did a shout out to each and every one of y'all on your day that God has blessed y'all with. Each of you bring something to the table. I appreciate everything. Done. And so we definitely look forward to whatever you got going on in the near future. Certainly anything that we can help to move your format along and to bring clarity to it, to bring awareness to it, to bring knowledge to it. We're going to be here to support that. So
tell everybody, we just want everybody to, that's interested in keeping up with us and, seeing the things that we're going to be attending and hosting is just, follow us on our social media, the Southern Cigar Queens on Facebook, Instagram, and we keep everything kind of updated, so we'll be sharing it.
And you know what? Let me tell you this. This is what I want y'all to show the world. And when I say show the world, me and Chester, we joked about this earlier today. We were talking about how black folks just hate on other black folks and bring each other down. Don't let nobody infiltrate your circle. I know I don't have to tell the likes of Akia this is Miss Black Power to the people right here. She is the other side of midnight when it comes to Chester Power to the people. Because that's my boy, that's my dog there. Okay, I call him Power to the people for a reason. He is about the empowerment of our people, and because the divide will come, and it will come a day where people will try to separate your vision one against the other. And then continue the mindset that you started with. Love on each other together, to be together on everything. I think they got that. And I believe they got it. I know they got it. And don't let nobody infiltrate, that particular side that, will cause any disruption. And what you do. Run it black though. Run it black. Hey, do it again. And I have to say that it's about we need such positivity that embraces and bring us together, and we got so much division already. We don't need anything else. When it comes to that, so we just thank God for y'all. Thank y'all do the vision that y'all brought, the success of the party that y'all had, and we just gonna look forward to your continued success in the future. And we're gonna be watching, and we're gonna be following.
Appreciate you.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Let me apologize once again. I know how much of a perfectionist you are. I don't know what happened, with the audio, going in and having to come back out. It definitely wasn't on this end, but I got to take full responsibility for it. So,
Yeah, that's all you, buddy.
No, we're going to blame Nextel for that one.
Blame Nextel.
Not Nextel.
We're going to get a chirp from. Oh, yeah. Christine, and we're good on our end, but I want each and every one of you to have an opportunity to say something before we close. Yeah. I gotta thank Stoney for coming on, and thank you for showing up and being there, man. Stoney makes it balance. I appreciate the way he moved, the way he vibed. Cigar Mike, what else is there to say, man? You are who you are, Cigar Mike,
bro.
And it's not that you like the life of it. You just are the party, man. So we appreciate your vibe and everything you do. But in this order, hold on 1 second. Let me get rid of this. Cigar Juicy, I'm going to let you have an opportunity to close out, say something. And then Nate Fox. And then if Kia could come. And Christine, if you could close us out, take us home. And whatever fashion you want to come. So come on, Cigar Juicy.
I want to say thank you so much for having us tonight, and I am excited for 2025 with my cigar queen, Southern Cigar Queen, excuse me. And everybody have a good rest of your night.
Right.
So I'll follow up real quick by saying I just appreciate my sisters here. I appreciate you as well as everyone that was able to have us here tonight. Most importantly, our host, Cigar Mike, as well as Stony. You always show up and you show out and you support everyone. And I just want to give you your flowers right now because you always outside just trying to support everybody, as well as everyone that came to support us this for our birthday. It just started off as a birthday party. That's what as and for real though, it started off as a birthday party. And for it to go to where it is right now, to where people want us to come and host things and just show love, I really appreciate it. I'm very humbled by everything. Cheryl, you came outside, you supported us, and we really appreciate it. I know I really appreciate it. Pass it to Kia. It's on you.
Okay. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. My heart is still full joy, man.
Absolutely.
I'm still like on an emotional high from all the love that was shown, people showing up. I mean, it traveled from everywhere by plane, by car. Surprises. I had talked to a couple people. I had been talking to a couple people all week long. They ain't said nothing about coming, nothing. And then they showed up at Prime, and it just filled me. I'm just so full. I was just so full. So I
Oh.
appreciate everybody that showed up, man, because you could have been anywhere, but you decided to celebrate with us, celebrate life. Love all my sister queens, my family, my brothers, man. Y'all just, man, we love you. And thanks for your support always. In 2025, we're coming in hot.
Come on now.
Ow.
Definitely. Echoing everything the girl said, we definitely appreciate you guys for giving us this platform to recap our event. Thank you guys for always showing up for our events. Cheryl, Stoney, of course, Mike did his thing. The girls, y'all did y'all thing. Y'all helped, make sure everything went smoothly. We did it as a team effort, so that was super dope. We had an amazing time. Thanks to everybody that came out and enjoyed the events. Friday, Saturday. People even stayed over too on Sunday and Monday, and patronized some of the other lounges in Atlanta that we weren't able to get to because it was just a few parties. So that was also appreciated. A lot of people was like, "Hey, yeah, people came over here. People went to Life and Times on Friday afterwards, and they went to Paradise. I'm saying on Monday, and went back to Life and Times on Monday. So other people was able to, partake in some of the participants of the party. Other lounges was able to eat as well. So that's always good. We appreciate all the entertainment that came out and performed. Everybody did what they, was expected of them and above and beyond. So we really appreciate that. And we're super excited about everything that we got lined up for the year. It's looking like it's going to be pretty busy. So calendar it's going to be filling up pretty fast here. So we're excited and looking forward to it. And man, when I was just sitting up here thinking about all of the people that came from everywhere, I mean, from Florida, from Detroit, Carolinas, Tennessee, Texas, Virginia,
Chicago,
Dallas,
Georgia,
Houston,
Vegas.
Chicago, Vegas, Cali.
Houston,
Mhm.
Cali,
When I say
Dallas.
from everywhere, it was like, okay. And it was not just, people who have never met us. I mean, like the heavy hitters in the game was in the building.
Yeah.
And then Hollywood coming and performing.
Come on now.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on now.
Wasn't playing, what I'm saying? That was just him showing love and showing out and doing his thing. So we were excited about that. So we have another group of pictures to post from the after party. Didn't want anything to get overshadowed by so much footage being dropped by everybody. So we'll be dropping that tomorrow as well. So everything's just been a great look. So we appreciate everything and everybody. And everything was just dope. So thank you again.
Well said.
But you know what? Certainly appreciate you taking the time to come on. And man, we love the energy, love the vibe, and we're going to continue to follow through and stay connected with you guys, you you women, and just move on and promote everything that you do. We just want to see the success, and really, literally, we want to see your success. Absolutely. Okay.
Cheers to
Peaches
that.
and orange juice, goddamn it. Peaches and orange juice.
I'll cheers to that.
Yeah, man. So,
The Southern Cigar Queens to y'all.
you know, y'all did.
Southern Cigar Queens.
And you know, let me do this before I go because I'm not sure if he's still on, but man, I got to give a shout out to my man Tim Walker, solid dude, man. You know, we you know, people talk about, well, you know, this guy Tim, you know, he got to, you know. Look, let me tell you something. Just like in this cigar world, I try not to be in competition with nobody about nothing. And certainly our broadcasts are not in competition one with the other, man. We just promoting things as we see fit. And, you know, I love his strength. I love his energy, you know, and look, we just trying to make
cousin.
move. Yeah, you know, exactly. So we appreciate y'all. And man, when we, you know, ask y'all to just, you know, come on the show and whatever, it's not to help us, it's to help y'all. And to,
All love.
you know, all love in the way y'all move and the way y'all do things. Because one thing I ain't gonna do, we ain't gonna have no foolishness. Not here. Ain't nothing but love, peace, and hair grease. Yeah.
Come on now.
In my Detroit voice. Hey, look, hey, we appreciate y'all. That's our time. I know everybody trying to get to watch this game. Who y'all got tonight? Minnesota or who's that team? Los Angeles, right?
I ain't got no dog in that fight. Detroit
They
Lions.
got a dog in that fight.
Detroit Lions. Hey, baby.
Well, Colin Kaepernick ain't playing. They ain't watching.
I'm gonna watch, but I'm gonna finish this Black Star line that I'm smoking right now.
Oh, hold up. You got a Black Star line?
I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna finish out with that first, and then I'm gonna go.
I hate. Which one you smoking? I was going to say which one.
Fahrenheit.
All right.
Shout out to my firefighters.
Back.
Hey, well, look here, y'all be good, and we'll catch y'all.
Yeah, thank you, ladies. Thanks for coming out, man. We really appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us. Have a good
Love
night,
you,
everyone.
ladies.
We'll see you soon, though.